Phone line box 1476, address 163 West 125 Street, across the 7th Avenue for a report of fire in the store. Phone line box 1476, address 163 West 125 Street, across the 7th Avenue for a report of fire in the store. Man, Battalion 12.
Battalion 12, box 1476, 1075 the box. Thrown out an extra engine and truck. Looks like a 3-story commercial, mixed occupancy. Fire on the 2nd and possibly 3rd floor.
Sample. $1075 box 1476, address 163 West 125 Street, across 7th Avenue. Fire on the 2nd, 3rd floor of the store. 1075 box 1476, address 163 West 125 Street, across the 7th Avenue. For fire on the 1st, 2nd floor. Battalion 12, get.
Battalion 12.
Ladder 2 is going to be a fast truck. Also, Battalion 12, can you confirm the address and height and size of when available?
Battalion 12 at high.
Battalion 12, go.
Treasure on the 2nd law with possible fire in the stores right now.
Simple. Man Transman, 2nd law box 1476, address 163 West 125 Street, across the 7th Avenue. For fire on the 2nd, 3rd floor of the store. Man announced the 2nd law box 1476, address 163 West 125 Street, across the 7th Avenue. For a report of a fire on the 2nd, 3rd floor, now exposures. Simple. This information is New York State Office Building, 20 stories, 150 by 100, Class 1A, lead stair floor, 2nd roof with standpipe. A stair is going to be a fire tower. No entry to AB stair from lobby. 200 car parking garage, a basement, entry on 126th Street. Madam Battalion 12, get.
Battalion 12.
Battalion 10 is going to be the resource, and Battalion 13 is going to be the safety. Also, if you could still confirm the address, Cap.
12, stand by.
Simple. Madam Battalion 13, Cap.
Engine, please sign, Madam. We're 1084.
Simple. Battalion 13 is going to be the safety, Cap. Madam Battalion 10.
Battalion 10.
You're going to be the resource, guy.
Battalion 10, 10-4.
10-4. Battalion 1 2, Kevin.
913.
EMS resources are responding, Kevin.
Battalion 1 2 man.
Battalion 1 2, Kevin.
Go to the address 158 West 125 Street.
10-4, 158 West 125. Copy on the medical branch resources, Kevin. Responding.
10-4.
So 1945 dispatch to United. Battalion 1 2, Kevin.
1 2.
Battalion 1 2.
912.
This is going to be a major alteration store for the 2-story, 50 by 100 Class 3 open stair first floor. The second floor, stock staff basement. The second floor, basement sprinklers, a 156 West 125 Street, steel plated in the rear wall, and bulkheads, aka 164 West 125 Street.
Battalion 10-4.
Manor Rehab 1, Cap. Map phone line box 734, address 43 Park Avenue, between East 34, correction, East 367th Street for Fire Department 17, Franklin 17. Map phone line box 734, address 41 Park Avenue, between East 36, East 37th Street for Apartment on 17, that's this point.
Battalion 8 Manhattan.
Battalion 8, Cap.
734-101 to Rest Fast, investigating a possible open fire in apartment 17F.
10-4, Cap. 1946 West Street on 7. On 1, Cap.
Battalion 1-1, do you have time and support? The lead said the 10 is the resource. It says on the ticket, where are the resources?
On 1-1, you're going to be in for firefight, Cap.
10-4, thank you.
10-4.
Battalion 1 2 Manhattan.
Battalion 1 2, Cap.
Exposure 1 is a street, 2 is a 1-story commercial, 3 is unknown, 4 is a 2-story commercial. There's 3 line stretch, 2 are in operation right now, okay?
10-4, Cap. 1947 dispatch 397.
Division 3 to Manhattan.
Division 3, Cap.
Can you send us the updated SIDS for box 1476?
10-4, okay, reset your NDT.
Division 3, 10-4.
Mag, command tag 1, Cap. Man, command tag 1. Command tag 1, Cap. Sound 1948 dispatch 397.
Division 7-5 active to Manhattan.
Your second 5, action 37, Cap.
75's on your feet with the head to 37 inch.
10-4, Cap. 194, dispatch 397. Fdny, Cap.
734, 2 and 2 for 1026, apartment 17F, no extension, all searches are negative.
10-4, 1018 box 734, 1018 box 734 to 1026, order battalion 8. 194, dispatch 397. Battalion 1-2, Cap.
Battalion 1-2.
Head me to station's going to be 125 in line, Cap. Battalion 1-2, Cap.
Battalion 1-2.
If needed, stage is going to be 125 in Linux.
Battalion 1-2, 10-4.
10-5 units on raise, Cap.
5 shooter in the hand. Do you have a 10-7 for any further information for box 1335? There's no condition at this location.
And I just got to report a smoke in the area, Cap.
Alright, 10-4. I think we can go with a 33-1 dissipated. There's no condition at this time.
10-4. 1451, dispatch 397.
Tactical to Manhattan.
10-5 unit, Cap.
Command tactical to Manhattan.
That's 1, Cap.
Responding to the second alarm.
10-4, Cap.
Ladder 138, acting ladder 14 Manhattan.
Ladder 138, K, active 14, Cap.
On the frequency to let you know we're in their area.
10-4, Cap. 195 to dispatch 397. Man, Division 3, Cap.
Division 3.
Full progress report, Cap.
Can you repeat that?
I need full progress report, Cap.
10-4, stand by.
10-4.
Division 3 to Manhattan.
Man Division, okay.
14-6, third alarm, heavy volume required, check.
Engine 75, acting 37 to the Manhattan. We're in 1037's response area.
Above Manhattan Mountain, 36, box 1476. Address 158 West 125, third alarm, across the 7th Avenue, Division 3. Manhattan Mountain, phone alarm box 176, box address 158 West 125 Street, on third alarm for fire, third floor, second floor, upper store.
Engine 54 to Manhattan.
Man Division 3, guys. Man Division 3.
Engine 54 to Manhattan.
5-4, guys.
They just had to shut the rig down for a second to reboot the computer. We're operating at the box. We're already operating at that box 854.
5-4. Man Division 3, guys.
Division 3.
Also, receive signal of Class 3 address 166 West 125 Street, okay, for Class 3.
10-4.
5-4.
Engine 75 Manhattan, Manhattan.
Engine 75, okay, what's your location?
We're at 127 in Powell. Funny.
Engine 75, you're going to respond box to the third alarm box 1476, address 158 West 125 Street. Engine 75, go.
I sent for side 4. Box 1150 right now. Battalion 14 Manhattan.
Battalion 14, go.
Frequency responding to box 1476, third alarm.
7-4, go.
Division 3 to Manhattan.
Call 5 to Manhattan, okay?
Man Class 3 box 1150, address. Car 15, go.
Car 15 is responding to the third alarm.
7-4.
Division 3 to Manhattan.
Division 3, go.
At box 1476, we have all units backed out at this time. We have a heavy volume of fire throughout. We have one tower ladder in operation. We need another tower ladder to respond to 125 Street off of Adam Clayton Powell to the front of the building. Check.
Man ladder 2-3, go.
Ladder 2-3.
You're going to be the additional tower ladder, okay? You're going to respond to 125 and tower on guard, go. At front of the building.
Ladder 2-3.
7-4. Man Division 3, go.
Division 3.
The additional tower ladder is going to be 2-3, go.
10-4.
Man ladder 2-2, go.
Ladder 2-2.
2-2 responded in third alarm box 1476, go.
Yes, we're responding.
7-4. And 7-4, go.
Box 1150, you have a 10-7?
7-4, stand by.
Engine 97 to Manhattan.
9-7, go.
Engine 97 is in your frequency.
10 4, 97 action 659. Tom 19586-397.
Ladder 140 to Manhattan. Ladder 140 acting ladder 026 to Manhattan.
Ladder 140 action 26, sir.
Ladder 140 is on your frequency.
10 4, sir.
Battalion 17 to Manhattan.
Battalion 17, sir.
On your frequency responding.
10 4, sir.
Engine 263 to Manhattan.
Engine 263, sir.
On your frequency, respond to the third alarm communications engine.
10 4. And Division 3, sir.
Division 3.
Engine 263 is going to be a communication engine, sir.
Can you respond to that?
Engine 263 is going to be a communication engine, sir.
10 4.
Man engine 7 4, sir.
Engine 74.
Unable and 10 7, sir.
Refund.
Man 743, sir. Man Division 3, sir. Man Division 3, sir.
Division 3.
Alright. Battalion 43 is going to be an air recon and they are flying at this time. And we get a class 3 at 48 West 125 Street.
Division 3, 10 4.
Use responding third alarm. Staging area is going to be 125 in Lenox Avenue. Use responding third alarm. Staging location is going to be 125 in Lenox Avenue.
Engine 39 active 35.
Engine 39 active 35, sir.
With 35 response area.
4, sir.
Ladder 38 acting ladder go, man.
Ladder 3 active ladder 3, okay.
Ladder 3 acting ladder 30 on your frequency responding to relocation.
4, okay. Time 20 to dispatch 397. Engine 3, Cat.
Division 3 to Manhattan.
Division 3, Cat.
Fox 1476 for the address 158 West 125. Using all hands for a fire throughout the building. 50 by 100, non-fireproof. Two-story taxpayer. Exposure 1 is a street. Exposure 2 is a one-story taxpayer. Exposure 3 is unknown. Exposure 4 is a three-story commercial. We currently have 3 lines in front of the fire building. We have two towel ladders in operation. We have 1 line set on the roof of exposure 2 and 1 line in exposure 4. Primaries are on the way and virus doubtful catch.
Temple. Time is 2004 hours. Duration of box is 28 minutes. Dispatch 397. Engine 3, Cat.
Division 3 to Manhattan.
Division 3, Cat.
Fox 1476 for the address 158 West 125. Using all hands for a fire throughout the building. 50 by 100, non-fireproof. Two-story taxpayer. Exposure 1 is a street. Exposure 2 is a one-story taxpayer. Exposure 3 is unknown. Exposure 4 is a three-story commercial. We currently have 3 lines in front of the fire building. We have two towel ladders in operation. We have 1 line set on the roof of exposure 2 and 1 line in exposure 4. Primaries are on the way and virus doubtful catch.
Temple. Time is 2004 hours. Duration of box is 28 minutes. Dispatch 397. Man, Engine 6, okay. Man, Engine 5-3. Man, Engine 8-4. Man, Engine 263. Man, latitude 3. Man, Messiah 1-2. 1-4, correction. 1-4. South 2006, taxi 97. Five 3 acting 3, okay.
Available ladder 14 area, you
Simple. Sun 206, dispatch 397.
Division 3 to Manhattan.
Engine 3 check.
Division 3 to Manhattan.
Division 3 check.
At our box 1476, the command channel has been established. Okay.
Set focus. Sun 207, dispatch 397. Duration of the box is going to be 30 minutes. Car 22 David, guys.
22 David responding to third alarm.
Set focus. Sun 208, dispatch 397. Car 15, Jeff.
Car 15 is 1084 the box again.
Set focus. Sun 208, dispatch 397. Man lab 3, active 14. There you go, Tanika. Circle. Man to car 15, Jeff. Man to car 23.
Call 23 responding to your third alarm.
Circle. Division 23. Correction, call 23. Command channel has been established, guys.
Call 23 Central.
Circle. Man to car 15, Jeff. Sun 2010, dispatch 397. Division 3, go.
Box 1476. We have two power ladders in operation. Fire is darkening down. We've got no fire in exposure 2 or 4 at this time. Our command channel has been established and is in operation. Fire is still doubtful, okay?
Temple. Time reported 2011. Duration of box is 35 minutes.
That's 3 to Manhattan.
Division 3, Temple.
Temple.
Rescue 3 to Manhattan.
Rescue 3, catch.
With 10-8.
Temple, catch. Time 2012 to dispatch 397. Engine 3 not acting 3 5, catch.
You got a 10-7 for box 1385.
Calls it looks good. I got nothing further.
Okay, you can make this box at 1031. Smoke from the dirt alarm. That's it. With 10-8.
Temple, catch. Time 2031 dispatch 397. Flat 3, X3, okay.
38 Acton 30, exit outside the quarters of ladder 30.
Temple, okay. Time 2014 dispatch 397. Engine 97 action 69, catch. Engine 97 action 69, catch.
Action 69. We are AQ in front of quarters 69.
Temple, okay. Time 2015 dispatch 397. Phil, Comcast.
Special call, one additional truck.
Yes, tower ladder, this truck, okay.
Special truck.
Temple. Time 2016 dispatch 397. Phil, Comcast.
Thank you, Echo. I got a 17 truck. Tell them to meet up with the 1-4 battalion when they get 84.
Temple. Engine 319, catch.
And 309, we are on the Manhattan frequency.
Sample. 2017 dispatch 397. Change 315 back to 91, Kev.
110, 91, area.
Sample. Man, ladder 17, Kev. Man, ladder 17. Control 17, dispatch 397. Man, ladder 17, Kev. Man, ladder 17.
17.
Ladder 17, respond to class 3, meet up with the battalion 14, Kev.
Repeat that message.
Meet up. Respond to the class 3, meet up with battalion 14, Kev.
Central.
Ladder 17, Kev.
Ladder 17.
Responding to the class, to the third alarm K, we meet up with the battalion 14, Kev.
Ladder 17, 10-4.
Sample. 2019, dispatch 397.
Ladder 8, acting 24 to midnight.
108, acting 24, Kev.
Ladder 24 response area.
10-4, Kev. 2020, dispatch 397. Philcom, Kev.
Instructions for engine company 60, tower ladder 17. Have them report to battalion 14 on exposure 3, and have them come in off of Lennox.
10-4. Man, ladder 7, Kev. 17.
Message received, 10-4.
10-4. Tower 2021, dispatch 397. Man, engine 60, Kev. Man, engine 60. Tower 2021, dispatch 397. Man, Philcom, Kev.
Field com.
Showing this is 6084, Kev.
Alright, 10-4, we're trying to get on Andy Clock.
10-4.
Ladder 140, acting ladder 26 to Manhattan.
Ladder 40, acting 26, Kev.
Ladder 140 is 10-8 in ladder 26's response area.
10-4. Tom 2022 dispatch, being on sub. And 26, acting 37, Kev.
We are 10-8 in engine 37's response area, okay?
10-4, Kev. Are there additional use on the race, Kev?
Ladder 21, acting ladder 23 to Manhattan.
Ladder 21, acting ladder 23, Kev.
10-8, 23's response area.
10-4. Tom 2022 dispatch, being on 7. Ladder 24, active 40, Kev.
We're in queue outside of ladder 40's quarters.
10-4, Kev. Tom 2022 dispatch, being on 7. 9-0, Comcast.
Progress reporting your third alarm box, 1476, 158 West 125 Street, between Lennox and 7th Avenues. Call 15 Adam, Deputy Assistant Chief McSweeney reports there's 3 tower ladders set up, 2 in operation. They have 3 hand lines in operation, still knocking down fire. Never.
9-0, Comcast.
SOCOM.
Okay. Set that new report, 3 tower ladders, 2 operational, and hand lines in operation at this time, Comcast.
Yes, sorry. Yeah, we got 3 hand lines in operation, still knocking down fire. Exposure 4, the primaries are negative. Fire remains doubtful. Also, special call to truck companies.
Time 4, Cap. Time 2029, duration of box is 5-2 minutes. Phone alarm box 1594, track 626 Riverside Drive, between West 14 Road, West 139 Street, for smoke apartment 14Ks and King. Phone alarm box 1594, track 626 Riverside Drive, between West 14 Road, West 139 Street, for smoke apartment 14Ks and King. Time 2030/397. Nashville, Comcast.
SOCOM.
2 additional trucks are going to be ladder 4-3 and ladder 3-4, Cap.
Hi, 10-4, and no instructions at this time.
10-4. Time 2031, especially not so. Cross 22 David, Cap.
1084, third.
10-4, command channel has been established, Cap. Time 2032, especially not 7. Now ladder 3-4.
Ladder 3-4.
You see staging and a Sitka?
3410 for Lennox and West 125.
10-4, Cap.
3410-4.
No special instructions at this time, Cap.
410-4.
Man, ladder 4-3, Cap.
It's free truck.
You see the staging and the Sitka?
Ladder 4-3, 7-9, could you repeat that?
Did you receive the staging and SID check?
Oh, yes, 10-4, thank you.
10-4, no special instructions at this time, sir. Time 2033 dispatch 397.
What's 10-4?
Man, out of 4-3, Cat.
It's free truck.
Did you see the staging and SID check?
On a 4-3, Fdny, could you repeat that?
Did you receive the staging and SID check?
Oh, yes, 10-4, thank you.
10-4, no special instructions at this time, sir. Time 2033 dispatch 397. 1018 box 1549, 1018 box 1549 for 1033, code 1, with Battalion 52. Now 2037, dispatch 397. Engine 16, second 580.
Where's 10 8, engine 580?
Temple. Now 203, dispatch 397. Man to field, Comcast.
Field com.
Progress report, Cap.
Alright, stand by. We're getting together now.
Temple. Gun 2041, dispatch 397. Telephone line box 423, address 50 Avenue, Asian Adam. Between East 3th Street, East 4th Street, go to gas department, 3Bs and boy. Telephone line box 423, address 50 Avenue, Asian Adam. Between East 3th Street, East 4th Street, for Oda gas department, 3Bs and boy. Count 2043, dispatch 397. Telephone line box 465, address 340 East 13th Street, between 2 Avenue and 1 Avenue, for smoke in the red. Telephone line box 465, address 340 East 13th Street, between 2 Avenue and 1 Avenue, for put smoke in the red of the building. Madam 96. Close report to be in apartment 4 of that address. That's fine. Time 2046-397. Step out of engine raising depth.
Engine 09, acting engine 80 Manhattan. We are at engine 80's quarters.
Time 2047-397. 96, guys.
1020 box 465.
Step out. 96, step out, last guys.
696, pick up please.
Step out of last message, 96, guys.
Just looking for a 1020 on the box, yes.
Simple. 1020 bucks, 465, 1020 bucks, 465, what's the time? Time 2048, dispatch 397. 1018 box 465, 1018 box 465 for 1033 code 2, letter sign 6. South 2051 inspection on 7. Mandeville contact.
Sure,
A progress report, Duca. Top 205 to dispatch 397. Side forecast.
Box 423, Limit 18 for a 40 code 1. It's a restaurant on the first floor. They left the burner on. We did not shut the gas, but we forced entry. We're going to need PG for security, okay?
Side for 1018 for box 423, 1018 box 423 for 1040 code 1, letter sign 4. Down 205 to dispatch 397. And engine 3.
Engine 3.
Ignite 84 1091 EMS 84 Cap.
Engine 3.
Come 2058, dispatch 397. Still come, Cap.
Notify gas and electric to respond to the same, please.
Still 4 Cap. Come 2059, dispatch 397. Man, the Philcom, Cap. Man, the Philcom, Cap.
Philcom to Manhattan, progress report on your third alarm. Box 1476, 158 West 125 Street between Lennox and 7th Avenue. Deputy Assistant Chief McSweeney, car 15 Adam reports. They have 3 tower ladders in operation, still knocking down pockets of fire. They have a collapsed perimeter set up, and the primaries and exposure to Adam are complete negative.
Simple. I was still double off.
Correct.
Simple. Sound 42105, duration of box is 1 to 6 hours, especially not 7. Man engine not 7, guess. Man engine not 7, exit 6, not guess.
Engine 97, action 69.
Call this office, guess.
Ten four.
10-4. Sound 2104, especially not 7.
Down pockets of fire. They have a collapsed perimeter set up, and the primaries and exposure to Adam are complete, sir.
Simple. Still scalpel well.
Correct.
Simple. Sound 42105, duration of box is 1 to 6 hours, especially not 7. Man engine not 7, guess. Man engine not 7, exit 6, not guess.
Engine 97, action 69.
Call this office, guess.
Ten four.
10-4. Sound 2104, especially not 7. And so come. And so come, guess. Sound 2106, especially not 7. Philcom K, County Gas is giving 30-minute ETA and electric is next available. Tom 2107, dispatch 397. Man to Philcom K.
Philcom.
Electric report 30-minute ETA. Circle. Command engine 319 activate, okay.
Engine 319.
Engine 319 activate, okay. Universal universal caution. I repeat, universal caution. Your response to a fever call, okay.
Engine 319, 10-4.
Simple. Tom 2111, dispatch 397. Hey, 32, go.
Fox 4502, 1084.
10-4, go. Tom 2114, dispatch 397. 009 Actonado, okay.
09 Actonado. You can make up box of 1037 code 4 EMS on the scene. We have no patient contact.
10-4, okay. 2119, dispatch 397.